Well, hello, good morning, and welcome back to the channel. So we're on the Friday. It's Friday today. It's the 5th of July. It's making our way out of the Castleford yard at Whitwood. Now they have changed this yard around some, haven't they, this week? It's, the time we come in, it seems to be in a different variation somewhere or another. So we're making our way down to Iporte, and we're finally getting something to run with. We've got to Scotland for today. So we've done 564 miles for this week. So I'm going to reset trip 3 and see if we beat it again in the next 2 days. Because we're not going to make it back tonight. I wouldn't have thought. We have to go. We're going down to Iporte to pick the box up, you see. So that's going to add 2 hours driving on. It's about 4.5 back here again from Glasgow. It'd be tight, wouldn't it? We'll have to wait, and I don't think we're going to make it back. We'll probably be Southwaite services or something like that if we do push it, which I might do because I need 45 hours off this weekend, you see, minimum. We've legally got to have 45 hours off because we reduced last week. We had less than 45 hours. I think we had 39 hours off, so I've got 6 hours to pay back, give or take. So yes, we need to get that sorted, and I'm going to go down and, even though she's put barrier up, I'll go down and spin it. Just plays it safe. Yeah, we need to have 45 hours off, so if we don't get back till 8 in the morning, Saturday morning, we can't start until 5. Yeah, 3 hours off. We can't start till 5 in the morning, you see. So obviously any later than that, if we get any hold-ups today and all that lot, it's going to be looking later and later, innit? So we don't know. We're going to have to sort of play that by ear, and they might just give us a late start, like an 8 o'clock start or something like that on Monday. Just then it covers all bases then, doesn't it? Probably covers up until about 11 o'clock then for getting done. So we'll see. But yeah, it'd be good to get this box on, and yeah, get running up the road. Get some good distance in. It keeps me out of trouble on a Friday, doesn't it? Just certainly keep us out of trouble. I'm hoping the roadworks were going to have gone here. Chaos getting in last night, to be fair. Yeah, they put roadworks on the road outside of here. They said they were looking into a big hole or something that's formed in the road. And I nipped into Whitwood last night just to get some things out at shop, and he says they're filling in a big hole. I says, well, they could keep them busy around this estate, couldn't it, and area, but never mind. So yeah, let's get down to Iporte, and we'll go get this box on. There we go, we made it into Iporte, and we're just coming with our box, and now he is. So we've been about half an hour in here. It's just come up to 6:37 at the minute. We're 237 mile away from the job, and it currently has us there at 11:32. So yeah, I think by the time I've had a break and that, and a little bit of traffic, it's probably is going to be looking probably 2 o'clock, something like that. We're up there. It's just fine. I want to try and get as sort of far south as we can, because we're not going to get back today. We won't have the drive time, so it will be looking like running in the morning, but hopefully I can make Southwaite services, I'm hoping, is the plan. So that's our little box, our big box on, and we're away. Just like that. So yeah, it's only about 7 ton, this box. It's sofas that's on it, so it's nice and light, so we should get good fuel economy up there. We probably will need to get diesel at some point. We've got to use Shell for the rest of this week, so we're just on half a tank as it is anyway, so we do have quite a bit of fuel left, to be fair. Still just watching this lifter. Will stay back here. I don't know what way he's going to want to go. We'll get our hazards on as well now that we're moving around the terminal. They had some roadworks in, they had some construction in here for a while, haven't they, with this new area that they're looking at building. It's been a little while that they've been building this. Are you going to keep reversing back, or is he going to come through here? He's going back up in it. Let's head round and then we can get out of here. Yeah, so 4:56 up there. So we're going to be on roughly 6 hours, something like that. No, 4:56. Yeah, just under 6 hours roughly at minute. We a break. So yeah, so we're gonna have 4 hours to play with. It'd be tight to make it back, but it's letting us go. Yeah, it would be tight to make it back, because if we don't get, we got till 8 o'clock. If we don't get tipped till 4 when it's booked for, we're a bit stuck then, aren't we? But we'll wait and see. We'll have to just wait and see on that. You know, we could get there at 2 o'clock. There could be no one there. We could get there at 2 o'clock and we're not out till 6 o'clock. We don't know, do we? So yeah, let's get these twist locks secure and we'll get a few miles up the road, and yeah, we'll see how it's looking. There we are, we're on the A1 and we're finally heading north for the first time this week we've really been heading north. We've been Manchester, Bradford, Manchester. Yeah, so I think this is the first time we're heading north, but yeah, the sun's out, it's nice. It's nice weather. We've just got past sort of the last busy bit really at the A64 turning. It'll start thinning out traffic a bit now, but we're just steady away at 52. Got us there at 11:42 at the minute. We're 203 miles away. So yeah, we got time on our side at the minute. We can just take our time. So we're not going to hit our minimum hours for this week. So you know, if we do a 15 today, we're still up on it. So you know, we just got time on our side. If we don't get there till 4, don't get there till 4, do it. So we can just take it easy on the truck. Get some MPG up as well, and yeah, we'll go from there. As I say, this eco road does do my head in. 47 46 miles an hour. I know it says fuel than that, but when you've got wagons approaching, you're doing 56 up behind you like this, you know, that's some closing speed really, isn't it? You know, it is some closing speed. I think they should flash brake lights personally, you know, for when it's coasting, because it's slowing down. You know, it's not keeping the same speed, it is slowing down. You know, I think they should just flash, brake lights should just flash or something. You know, technology's there for it, innit? But you know, it's just my opinion, innit? I don't design them, I only get paid to drive them, so yeah, it's what it is, innit? So yeah, we'll keep going up. 4 hours 5 away from the job. We've got 2 hours 50 driving left, so I think a nice scenic break along the A66 is in order today. What do you think? So we just pulled out of a break, out of a lay-by having a break anyway on the A66. I just got in one of the earlier ones. No point pushing it over, might as well get a break in, haven't we? So we did 2:49 driving on that stint, so we didn't need a break, but it's better just to have one in it, plays it safe. So yes, we're just 2 hours 55 away from the job, 144 miles. It's got us there at 12:35 currently at the moment. I believe Hamilton services and Bothwell services up at Glasgow are Shell garage, so I'll possibly top up on fuel in there, to be fair. We've got just halfway between a quarter and a half, so by the time we get up there it'll be on quarter of a tank, so we might as well just top it up. I won't fill it up, I don't think. I'll just put enough in to get us back down to Whitwood. Probably something like 150 litres, something like that. I think it'll be plenty to get us back down, because it's only a 7-ton box now. Plus when we got weight off, you know, it's just an empty box we're taking back. So yeah, we should have plenty of fuel then to be able to yeah, get on with the job. So should all be good. But yeah, we're doing all right at the moment. The weather's holding out somewhat, It says 13 degrees outside. It is still quite windy though. And for some strange reason it's put the tag axle down for I don't know why these trucks do that. Apparently it's only the 73 plates that do it that we've got. All new Volvos just seem to do it for some reason. They'll just put tag axle down for whatever reason. We got 7 ton on. It's a light box, and it is a light box. It's not like it says 7 ton, but it feels a bit heavier. There's hardly any weight on drive axle, so oh well, it is what it is. Truck wants to put it down, truck can put it down. It's in auto, so it does what it does, doesn't it? Luckily it's all motorway miles, so yeah, we'll keep pushing on, and yeah, we'll see how we fare. We're getting up to Scotland. Just got onto the 74 now. It's just changed over from the M6, and we obviously got the Scotland sign in front of us, so we've done hour and 22 from that lay-by. We've had a break, and yeah, 81 mile away, hour and 37 it's saying. We're just taking it steady. We're just taking it steady. It's got us at 12:38. Yeah, it's been about it really. We're going to be on just under 6 hours driving up here, so could possibly make Coney Garth tonight, I think, maybe. Then if we're just running back in morning, it's only like an hour and a half that we'll be doing it morning, so we could probably start on time then on Monday then, sort of just any time really, which will help. But we'll see. I'll have a word with him when we get up here, see if he wants us to nip to Highport, pick a box up or something like that for Monday. And yeah, we'll go from there. So yeah, 80 mile away, 77 mile to the next instructions. Roads will be quiet now. Yeah, got 453 mile range. So like I say, I think I'll stop at Bothwell services on the way back down. So I've got a Scottish £10 note to get rid of. They can have it back, and then yeah, we can just take a steady drive down and see where we get to from there. If it looks like it's going to be tight for Coney Garth, we'll just put it into Southwaite services. There's no point pushing it and going over a time for the sake of it. You know, we're not going to get any overtime out of today. So yeah, that's just the plan at the minute. So yeah, hopefully it works out all right. So we just pulled out this Shell garage at the minute at we're up at Hamilton Services. I can't see anything coming. We're good. Can't see a thing. That's a blind junction again. I don't know why they keep building services with blind junctions. It's just weird, isn't it? But yeah, we just filled up on diesel. I filled up to brim. I think we are going to be heading down to Highport tomorrow in the morning, so I'm hoping we can get tipped straight away up here. It's got us at 12:54. We're currently 7 mile away. If we can get tipped up here straight away, no, and get a clean card and out for 2, get down to Coney Garth, we can have 9 off and start early in the morning. We can look at getting hopefully done for like 7 o'clock latest. And then you know, we can be laughing a bit. Then we can be try and get a 45 off. I think he's going to try and give us a 8 o'clock Goulburn for DFS for Monday morning. You know, so we want to be starting like 5. So for as long as we're back before 8 in morning, but 45 hours off, we can start at 5. So it's perfect. But it all depends how long we get up here getting tipped and what traffic's like on the way back down. But that's not such a problem. It's going to be traffic it's going to be getting tipped here. That's going to be a problem. So yeah, let's get to site and see how long it is. There we go. We're up at Glasgow, just about to get on the bay. We're just going on this bay here in front of us. So we've been waiting about an hour, something like that. They must have been on the lunch, so we got a clean card as well, which is very lucky. So once we're tipped here, we can just get straight back down, you see now, which is perfect. I'm happy at that. That is bang on 6 hours driving as well. to take a shunt with this, I think. Yeah, shunt it forward. I need to get more lock on that. It's an alright reverse, it's just sometimes you just don't pivot enough for you. So I'll come round at this now. So yeah, so we've been waiting about an hour, something like that. So we were early, so I didn't go chasing them. They just get to us when they get to us, don't they? That's sort of how it works. I'm going to take another shunt though. I don't know why they put bollards up on this as well, for us to try and aim between. I suppose it helps line it up, but there's usually not all this waste paper that's here as well. There we go, we should get round straight at this now. Hopefully, he says. Go line it up. There we go. Says he's going to do doors, so yeah, I'll go jump off and do doors and suspension, and yeah, let's get this tipped and then heading south. So one container of sofas delivered, and we're making our way south. I'm not 100% where we're taking this box, whether it's going to iPort or not, to be honest, because it has updated and it does say Felixstowe on it. So I wonder if we are going to be taking it Monday down to Felixstowe. Not sure, I've not spoke with him yet, but I say it's updated, so it does say Felixstowe on it. So we're either going to be dropping it in yard for someone else to take, or we're going to be taking it on Monday morning. So yeah, that could be very nice if we are taking it down on Monday morning. It'll certainly make a very nice start to the week, won't it? Get a good run down there, get a good few miles on the go. It'd be definitely start the week off well. I'd be happy with that. But I'll give him a ring in a little bit. We don't need to find out just yet. We can get down the road a little bit and yeah, see what happens. So we've got not 4:07. It says 4:17, but that's until we're out of time. We've got 3:53 driving left, and we're 3:28 away from Conygarth. So depending if we're just back to the yard tomorrow, I'll probably just stop at Southway, to be fair. There's no point pushing it to the limit, is there? But if we're going to iPort in the morning and we're getting it off and that, we'll I'll push it on. But if we're not and we're just back to the yard with it, I'll probably just stop short, because it's not worth pushing time and going over it, is it, for the sake of that, if we're just back to the yard in the morning. So yeah, we'll see. But yeah, we've been a few hours getting tipped there. I've managed to get hold of Pickford's to try and get a quote to get my stuff moved over and get a date, and then we can get a date sorted then for flying over to US to move. So hopefully we can get something sorted with that. I didn't make the lights, hoping we were going to make the lights there, because these lights do take an age sometimes to change, but never mind. So yeah, I'll get out of Glasgow area and give him a ring, and then we'll update you when we're further down on the A74M, and we know where we stand. So we're getting down towards the border with England now. We've been having a battle a long way down with a wagon that overtook us. I have to keep knocking it out of cruise control to keep eco roll going, or to stop it from rolling, because there's a wagon that keeps overtaking us on when we go into eco roll, because he keeps at the same speed, but then he's slower than us, so we have to overtake him again. So I'm trying to keep it behind us because it's just easier. But yeah, we're not 100% sure what we're doing Monday still with I have phoned the planner. He said it is down at Felixstowe. We're going to get us a 10 o'clock VBS, but the job updated and it says Castleford on it now. So if we are down at Felixstowe, he said it were a 4 p.m. 1600 Lutterworth out of Felixstowe for Monday. So if it is, perfect. That'll be a nice day for us. So we're going to get us a 10 o'clock VBS, so it'll be about 4 o'clock start. So I'm going to go for Coneygarth. I couldn't think where it was then. Yeah, we're going to go for Coneygarth. We're going to have about 35 minutes leeway, so it should be good. It's just sort of less to do in the morning. It's just back in the morning as soon as I can, then first thing in the morning. Start at 4:30, we'll be done in yard for 6 hopefully. So, you know, perfect. So for starting at 4, we need to be done no later than 7 really, to be able to start for 4 on Monday. That's if we're still going to Felixstowe. We haven't actually had the job through yet, so I can't tell you where we're going or out, so we'll wait and see on that. We will have to wait and see, but yeah, it cuts my overtime down for tomorrow because I'm not going to meet my minimum hours today, so I'm not going to get any overtime this week apart from running in quickly in the morning. So maybe get 2 hours, but is what it is, isn't it? It's just less to do in the morning if we do it tonight. The road should still be quiet tonight, so should be all good. So we've had a great rundown. We're on 9 hours 16 driving. We're just coming up to 300 yard marker for getting off. So yeah, I can't ask for any better than that. We've had a really great rundown. 3 hours 14 from Glasgow, about 180 miles, something like that. I'm ready for parking up though. We've done some miles today. We've done about 450 miles today. You know, I can't remember what mileage I said at start of today that we was on, but I don't think we're going to quite double it. I think it's about 560 miles or something like that. We're not going to do it because we're just straight back to yard in the morning. So we're probably only, I don't know, 45-50 miles away from the yard in the morning. So, you know, that'll be just over an hour down there. Would have thought, something like that. So yeah, we've done incredibly well. It's not the best junction to see them from the right here. Come out the tunnel flying out the little bridge, but we've got out. Let's see where we can get parked. I can't see it being full in here tonight. I think there should be loads of room. We're just coming up to 3 minutes to 7 at the minute. So it's going to be a 4:15 start in the morning. I'll pull my card at 4:15, all being well, and then we'll start at 4:15 in the morning, away for 50:30. Helps when they indicate off the roundabout. And yeah, we'll fly back down to the yard, get filled up on diesel, fill up on AdBlue, and then get a card out as soon as we can in the morning. And then we've got a bit of a cushion then for paying back a 45 hours, well, for having a 45 hours off that we need to have. It's always good to have a little cushion in it, just to help with it. Yeah, there seems to be loads of room in here tonight. There's loads of room in tonight. So we can get parked. What's she saying? There is a fair few in, to be fair. I thought it might have been quieter than this. There's loads of room on the back though. There's loads of room on the back. So I think that is where we shall head. Get on the back row. And then we're laughing. It is busy. Didn't think it'd be this full in here. I might just back up to middle row here actually. Oh, what's further down? Let me have a look. There looks to be loads down here though. What's on this left hand side here? Is that loads of empty space? Oh, there's loads of room here. There's loads of room. So yeah, we'll just get it in here. Can't see many more getting in now, like I say, so I'm gonna park a bit like a pain. I'm gonna leave a one gap to the Morris wagon that's next door. There's all this room opposite, and there's loads of room down there as well, isn't there, for them to get in if they want to. They have to take a shunt though, because I'm miles out. Oh, not too far though, to be fair. I just want to straighten up a bit. I'm a bit skew with. So yeah, we got, it's drop and swap. We've got a lot of work for Monday for our job. So we're I imagine we'll be able to get there early. It's DHL we've got, so I imagine we can get there early, and then we should have plenty of time then. But it probably will be looking like getting parked in Rothwell for the night from there, because it's going to be a good 4.5 hours down driving. I'm just watching foot stopper. There we are. Yeah, it's going to be a good 4.5 down. Probably to, well, let's say 4 hours down to the Felixstowe. 4.5 by the time we're out the dock. And then we've got to take into account getting back up. It's going to be a good 3.5 hour drive back up to Lutterworth probably, so that's going to be 8 hours. Probably an hour back to Rothwell, maybe something like that, so that's 9. So yeah, looking like Rothwell for parking. If all goes well, it is back down to Felixstowe, it's been said, so we should be yeah, we should be cracking on that. So yeah, anyway, I'm just going to put all this into this video, I think, because we're not literally going to do much in the morning hours. So yeah, I'll just get off for now, and I'll see you all in the morning. Well, we've made it to the morning. So we're on the 6th of July at the minute. Just out doing our checks. It's quite a nice, actually, a nice breeze this morning. It was tough getting up out of bed, but I've had to drag myself up. We've got to be done by 7 o'clock this morning, so it's just come up to 4:30 at the minute. So we've got to get done by 7 so we can start for 4 on Monday morning. So we've got a 45 hours off this weekend. It does get confusing with all the driver's hours, but you get there eventually. You do certainly get there eventually. So just do our checks. We've got an empty box on that we brought down from Glasgow. Just make sure that all the handles are secure up at the top and the bottom. All the lights light up. Number plates on as well. So yeah, we look good this morning. So we should have a clear run down. It should be probably say something like just over an hour down, back down to the yard. And we got to go grab diesel from Whitwood, but we filled up yesterday, so it should only be a quick top up. And then we've got to put about 20% AdBlue in as well in the truck. So yeah, let's get down the road. We're just off at Whitwood now. Had a good run down. It's been, as you can imagine, it's Saturday morning. Just coming up to just past 5:30. It's certainly very quiet on the roads. So we've had a very good run down. We've been flat out all the way. It's 58 minutes it was. It took us, it's been about, I think it was, what, 54 miles, something like that. So you can't grumble at that, can you, for a truck? We're flat out all the way, so should hopefully get straight on a fuel pump as well at Whitwood. We can fill up, so we're just under 3/4 of a tank, I think it's saying. Saying just slightly over 3/4 of a tank, so it shouldn't take too long to fill up really. So I'm hoping we can book off at 6:15. It'll be 2 hours overtime this morning then. which is a nice round number, and we can definitely start for 4 o'clock on Monday morning to get down to Felixstowe for our 10 o'clock VBS. That should allow plenty of time for us then, all being well. They've still got the roadworks on out here. I think they might have the roadworks on it other day, and for the end, yes, I think they're on yesterday when we came out the yard as well, aren't they? Might get lucky, we might get through them though in one before the change. I don't know what they're doing. Lad in shop at Whitwood says they're filling in a big hole. We didn't make the lights. Damn it. Oh well. Anyway, I'll go get diesel and I'll pick you up when we get in AdBlue in the yard, and yeah, and we'll finish out the week then. In fact, I'll do mileage though, because if not I'll forget the numbers. In fact, one of our lads coming out here. So we've done 1,071 mile for this week, and you know, so we haven't doubled the mileage. We've done 507 mile since leaving the yard yesterday morning, and for the fortnight we've done 2,600 mile. So you know, we're doing all right. Should be able to get a good week in next week, all being well. If we start week off down at Felixstowe, we should hopefully get a good weekend. So, oh dear me, yeah. So I'll go grab diesel, and yeah, I'll see you when we're back at yard getting AdBlue. So we're just getting AdBlue. We've just put 100 litres of diesel in. It's just helped top tank up. So we're on full. Yeah, let's try and fill up on AdBlue, but I think it is I know it is slow in here, but never mind in it. So yeah, we had an alright week, but I just wanted to sort of take this time to thank everyone that keeps watching our videos, especially like to the end and that, and commenting and liking all the videos and that. You know, sometimes it does help me. It does help me to even get out of bed sometimes, just to know I've got to get video done, because it is a struggle. You know, especially these last few months, just waiting for visa and that to come through. It's just been a long old slog, but we're sort of getting there in the end. Hopefully in another couple months, well, another 2 months max, I should be out there. In a couple months after that, we should be out on the open road. But we've I've just got a few more things, so I've got to try and get dates for a flight booked, and you know, getting my stuff sent over. That shouldn't be too bad really. You know, there's quite a lot of options. You know, I do work for pretty much a shipping company, so we shouldn't really have a problem with that. So yeah, we'll just get filled up on diesel, on AdBlue. Sorry, it is slow, this pump, mainly because it keeps clicking. It is a quick pump, it's just magnet on this is just not right or something. So the alt same, apparently alt 73 plates at same. So oh well, it is what it. Luckily it's quiet. So yeah, I will get off now, finish filling up, get parked in space, get the card out the truck so we can start a 45 off, and I'll get off home. So yeah, I will see you all in the next one.